up. So here I am for the third time of my 30 days. This is where I'm at right now. I finished some of the top in the front and I combed it out because I wanted to see what it would look like combed out. And I like it. It just needs to be combed out more. I added a hint of gray because I said I was going to find a way to add some gray in because I added I said gray. Green because I have green rhinestones. So I'm going to find a way to add color in. This is how much I still have to do. So yeah, this is taking longer than I thought. But I'm trying to complete my vision in the way that I want it. So that's what really matters. I'm still not, I still don't have a topic to really talk about besides what I'm making. And if you hear in the background, I am actually watching the review on doing this. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been watching. Even when it's only 2 people, it's cool with me because at least I have somebody to talk to. And I'm not just rambling by myself. And my subscribers have gone up. I'm really happy about that. We're almost at 700 subscribers. My goal is 1,000. I would like to get to 1K. That'd be like an early birthday present for me. I will say I'm happy that I'm starting to shake my nerves with going live. It helps. Like doing this every day, even when there's nobody here, it's starting to help me because my social anxiety is up there. Okay. So I'm just gonna add on all around. Honestly, I should finish one side first. I think that's why it's taking so long because I'm not taking the time to actually finish one side. I'm like, I just keep going around. But with this yarn, I don't really have to add it on thick. It can be sparsed out. I hope I'm saying the right word. It could be like spaced out a bit. It does not have to be thick because once this is combed out, once all of this is combed out, it doesn't matter. Like it's gonna show. And then I also need to I need to add in more because there's this part underneath. It's like a peekable part. And once I have all of the strings added on, I need to cut it and cut it evenly so that you could actually see that. So yeah, I'm excited about this. Like I already have people on my TikTok page asking me about making custom orders just from me showing me making stuff alone. And that's why I just love making stuff like just to show people like I know what I'm doing. I think what I also need to do is like start posting like a schedule of when you can expect to see me go live. I think that will help as well with getting like my main people in, so I'm not just alone all the time. Hi, welcome to my live. I am just finishing a top that I've been working on. This part is what's been taking the most time, but it's gonna be worth it once I'm finished because it's gonna look really good. My dream is to make my fashion career, make it in my fashion, make it in fashion. I just really like making clothes. Like, I think one of my biggest dreams right now is to see my stuff on a runway, like sculpted in my design. Like, I like how Tyler the Creator does his runway shows with like bikes and the scenery. Like, I want to do something like that. Like, that's like one of my main dreams right now. To make that come true, to see what that looks like outside of my head. And then from there, all my other dreams can find this way. What? I am on live. What? Okay.
What did you guys see? Things out, thinking about that. Okay, so about. I think that you got downstairs. They might have to feel the floor. That's about it. Yeah, bro.
Thank you. I currently work at a retail store. I work at Home Depot right now. That is my job until this is my full-time job. One day. Home Depot actually isn't like a bad job for the most part. Like with every job, it has to do with management. Out of all the jobs I had, I like Home Depot the most because it's like it's chill. It's not a lot of people in there all the time. Well, it depends on the weekday, but yeah, I've had many jobs though. I am a professional job hopper. Where's everyone? Oh, I got 5 people now. Where is everybody from in the chat? Or how is everybody's day going? I'm gonna be wearing it. So I'm kind of like doing like a mini photo shoot. Um, and I also want to put it on my wall. You can't really see, but like that's something else that I made back there. But yeah, I'm doing like a mini photo shoot. I'm trying to build up my portfolio just to show like stuff that I can make. If you really go down my page, the stuff that I've made in the past, it's either like just really revealing or it's just really simple. I kind of want to get into more elaborate things to show my range. I don't want to get stuck in the BBL fashion culture. I want to actually make clothes. I just wish it didn't take so long. But there's power in detail. I think eventually what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of random pieces and I'm gonna reach out to people in my area just to do like one big fashion shoot or something. That's something that I've never tried before. My problem is I'm introverted and I'm like kind of shy, so I know closed mouths don't get fed, so I'm trying to like get out of my comfort zone a little bit because I'm not growing within it. The heat is so bad in Florida, I can feel it just standing in front of the window. I need to figure out a name for this. I feel like I should start naming the pieces that I make. Oh, and thank you to everyone that did like the live. I'm sorry if I didn't say that. Thank you. I saw it. I saw the hearts a few times. But these lives are like part of my 30-day challenge of just going live every day until I'm comfortable with it. So I'm on day 3. I think I'm doing good. I hope the TV ain't too loud. I have no idea what's going on in this movie, honestly. I haven't been paying attention to this movie at all. As far as I know, they are lost. I'm not sure. We're 19 minutes in. I gotta stop the clock watching the time. The next thing that I need to do is I also need to go back in and sew down the sides of the belt thingy. Then I'm getting too far ahead of myself. I need to finish the top first because that's what's taking so long. Another thing that I had just learned about is like I could rent out my pieces, and I never thought to do that. I feel like that's like for more costume designers, if anything. I don't even know how I ended up all the way on this side. I'm supposed to be working on the other side. Do not underestimate how much time these details take. But I like it because once I take the pictures and I show people what I made, they're always so amazed. So it's like, I don't mind the amount of time it takes me to make stuff. Because the reaction is so, it's fulfilling. It's a different type of dopamine. I think my next piece, I want to do something like with, I want it to be like a long gown. I want to get into making gowns. That's like a whole different part of, that's like a whole different experience I haven't done yet. Like everything that I make, it's either pieces or it's like, something simple but detailed. But I definitely want to make a gown. This is taking forever. I'm trying to like space out the yarn. Because with this top, you do not, like, you don't have to add in that much. Once it's combed out, it's going to have like a fur effect. So the fur alone is going to take up space. And I don't want it to be hot while I'm wearing it. So I would rather it be like spaced out than me trying to add on a whole bunch to cover the space itself. Hello to everybody that joined. I'm sorry for not talking enough. I'm really, I'm into this right now. My goal is to finish this top today. It's taking way too long. I need to move on to the next project. Hi again, Laura. Welcome back. I'm still not done. I hope my audio isn't too bad. I was watching one of my playbacks and I didn't realize like how bad my audio is. I'm gonna get a better mic sooner or later, but I'll just work with what I have. I'm gonna hints of green. So from what I'm trying to do is like, I want to add in other colors, but I want it to be like spaced out. Like in my head, I kind of had like peacock feathers, like how they have those patterns in it. That's kind of what, I don't know how to explain it. That's kind of like how I'm seeing it in my head, with added in like dots of color here and there. I was just gonna make it brown, like just all brown, but one of you guys has said that I should add it in. So I'm gonna try it to see how I like it. If I don't, I can always cut it out. It's not permanent. It's like there's so much time in the day, the day goes by so fast. Oh, okay, Laura, I'll still be here working on this. I'm just dropping yarn everywhere. The one thought that remains constant while this is taking forever for me to finish is how cute the pictures will be. That is what I try to think about. I know that's what I was thinking. I just hit the mic. I still don't know what's going on in this movie. I feel like this is the most productive way for me to spend my time. It's like I was going to be doing this regardless, so I might as well do it on live to where I can at least, get something from it. I usually don't even like go live while I'm making stuff. I usually wait till after so that you can see exactly what I did. But I don't know. It seems to be working so far, because I have noticed that people have been watching my playbacks, so that's a good thing, because I do need to get my watch time hours up. So, somewhere out there in the world, there is people that actually do watch my content, regardless. I gotta get better at it. Only way to do that is by showing up. I'm gonna have a stopping point somewhere in here. That's why I kind of like been brushing it out as I go, so I can see exactly how full it looks. Cause right now it still looks like it needs pieces. But once I comb it out like this is when it fills up, and I don't want it to be too thick. What else must I make it as much? This is going to be salty. I think a great analogy I heard somebody say on TikTok is, even when you think no one's watching, somebody's always watching. So that's like the things I try to think about, like when my views are like not there. Someone is always watching, even when you think they're not. So if you lose one of my crop charms, you're so
The trip to the pool has been unfortunately cancelled. But you know, I'll take it all.
Oh, there's a.
It should be a nice quiet day.
Wow. Really should. I should have been paying attention to this movie because I still don't know what's going on. From what I gather, I think they're lost in the woods somewhere. And this is personally why you will not catch me camping by myself. I don't even like bugs enough to do it. I feel like this is the perfect example of showing up for yourself. So when I look back on my playbacks a few months from now, I just want to be proud of myself. I need a hair clip or something, you know? It's falling down. But I definitely need to start combing just to see where the fullness is at. Trust me when I say it looks full, but I mean not it doesn't. It looks like it isn't full yet, but once you comb it out, it ends up being too much. I've learned from experience. That's why I didn't even bother to like put any yarn here, because the main focus is right here. Because I'm gonna end up cutting this and shaping it up all around. It's gonna be so cute. I'm telling you. That's why my slogan is see the vision. Need to add a hint of black somewhere. Bits and pieces of color, I feel like is all this top needs. I want it to be cute and I want it to have detail, but I don't want it to be loud. Because the only thing that is supposed to be loud is the actual main piece, and that's the bottoms. The bottoms, I feel like, should be the loudest in this outfit. The top is just supposed to be a cute add-on. Like, that's one thing that I always do when I make clothes is, like, if I'm making it as a set, one of those pieces has to be, like, the piece. And then the rest is just add-ons. It takes a while. It's starting to fill up. And for anyone that's hopping in, do not be alarmed with how it looks right now. This is only the beginning of how it is supposed to look. It is not a completed piece yet. This is not how it's supposed to look. I'm not done. So if you're just now hopping in the live, it's not finished. It is not fully transformed yet. We're at 5 minutes. See, one thing you can't say is I didn't become a professional yapper. I can't have my playbacks being boring. I gotta go and get some commentary. even if there's nobody here. I am a proud theater kid, so if there's anybody that know how to talk to themselves, it's moi. That burger looks so good. That's how you know I'm hungry.
Sorry, you have the key five?
The key fob? I don't. Anybody? I don't know. At least now the house will be quiet. All my nieces and nephews are going to bed. I be having to make sure because when I listened to my other playback, like I didn't realize how much movement I was doing, and then the mic was just all over the place. So the audio sounded so bad. Like I'm gonna work on it. I am gonna work on it. I definitely need to get a better mic though. I feel like as I progress with this, you'll slowly see how things transition and start to get better. Because there will be progression. There will be. It's the last thing I do. Only thing I wish I could do on here is like get clips like without me having to actually scroll through the live from my TikTok. I'm learning how to multitask the smartest ways. Like if I go live on TikTok, I'll use a clip for that and make a video. Oh, that's easy. But on here, like you actually gotta watch the playback in order to get a clip. I gotta learn how to clip myself, like the streamers do. There's no telling how long this is actually going to take, but I must do it. It has to be done. That was my bad. Somebody subscribed to the page. Even if I'm only getting 2 subscribers a day, that is still progress. It's more than nothing. I just want when people come to my page and they see me, I want them to see me for me. Like, there's no facade here. This is who I am. I might be a little awkward, but you know, this is me, regardless. Ooh. Come on, let's get it back up. I just hope in my playback that my mouth is not open at any time, because I'm a mouth breather, but I try to be what's the word I'm looking for? Self-aware. I'm running out of yard. I'm gonna have to start cutting more pieces. I didn't even really count, but I'm pretty sure it's about 1,000 pieces right here. At least that's what it's feeling like. I think the next piece I'm gonna make will be out of nothing but my scrap yarn, because I have a whole bag of scrap yarn that I need to get rid of. I hate wasting money. You know, a lot of that yarn is expensive. Expensive to me at least, because if I'm spending $5, $10 on some yarn, that's expensive. Alright, so we reached, well, I reached, because they know we get here right now. I reached my 30-minute mark. I'm gonna just keep going from here. And when I feel like ending it, I'll end it. So whoever decides to watch my playback can see what I did today as far as the progression of the top. For some reason, I don't know, I feel like when there's nobody in here and I'm just speaking, I don't feel so nervous. And that's stupid because it's like you want viewers in your thing, but for me, like I'm just now starting out, so it's like having nobody in here and me just like saying shit, saying stuff. It's like it's helping me get comfortable. Okay. So, got pieces in the back, we got pieces on the side. And I still need to cut more. I don't know why I thought the few pieces that I cut was going to be enough to like finish this off. It's not. It's not. It is not. Did I do this to myself? Because what? I could have just made a simple top. But no. Sort it out now. I definitely need to cut some more. But I don't have that much yarn left to work with. So I'll have to like really cut it up into smaller pieces. See where it comes from. See where it goes. Oh, wait. Ooh, I brushed against the mic again. I don't even know what I did with the brush that I need to come off the wall. Oops, I did. My dog, he is afraid of the littlest things. I mean, I could just move something and he'll run. We're almost there. At least I can say once I'm done with this, I'll have used up all of this brown yarn that I've had laying around for so long. I gotta cut all of this up. Yeah, because I really don't have that much of this color yet. All my main people in here. I'm gonna have to start like posting like a schedule of when you can expect to see me, because I like yesterday I went live at what I was saying like 12 something, and I got off at 1 something, or maybe it was the other way around. I don't know. Like yesterday, I got up to what 15 viewers, and then when I had looked at my playback said that I had 200. So obviously, people are watching the playback. which is why I'm trying to keep the commentary going. So like when y'all watch it, I'm not just standing here. Even though some people would still watch it, even if I'm just standing here, and I appreciate those people too. But since I have surpassed my 30-minute mark, I think I'm gonna end this soon only because I am a fat ass and I am hungry right now. Oh, I hope I don't know how much I can or cannot curse on here. So like every time it slips out, I'm like, ooh, I hope I didn't just get a violation. I hope I did not just give myself a violation. That's how they caught me on TikTok. Cause I'm a troll that. I need to get like a hair clip or something. Clip this up so I can see exactly what I am doing. Since I crocheted like this part right here black, I'm trying to think if I should still like do a continuation of the brown or if I should really just blacken this out. Ooh, I guess we didn't find Kevin. In every movie when somebody go missing, his name seems to be Kevin. Push this up so I can see underneath. Where am I at? 37 minutes and 6. Okay, I'm gonna push it to 40 so I can have a 40-minute video. So that y'all have something to watch, even if no one watch it. But I think I might add some black here, so I'm just gonna skip this side, come back to this side. I know I'm all over the place. Like I'm literally moving like how my thoughts are, all over the place. I hope the TV isn't too loud. When I shaping this up, it's really going to come together nicely. I just have to have enough of it on here. You'd be surprised how many people don't know that you can comb out yarn and it'll look just like fur. Just like how a lot of people don't know, like even with fabric, you can take fabric, cut it up in pieces, and you can crochet with fabric. You'd be so surprised how many people do not know that. Or, ooh, even a better one. A hack that I learned. If you just get a whole bunch, say you need like a certain color thread, just get a white thread and dye it. Telling you, I'm a cheapskate. I'm gonna figure out or find out some hacks. Because thread is also literally just fabric. Okay, I can't hear my stomach. I have a burger and something trying to make it for me. And I'm about to tear that up. she needs to be shaped. And are we at, we're at our 40-minute mark. Oh, my bad. I should not be this happy to go eat. Okay. Alright, so with this is where we are right now. I'm going around it. Now I just need to go in. I need to comb it out so I can see exactly how full it is before I add any more yarn. I need to see exactly how much I need to either take off or add in. Once I do that, then I'll I'll be able to see exactly how I want to shape it. But that is going to be it for today. I'm going to be back tomorrow, of course. I'm going to come up with a schedule. I'm still working some things out. But I do want to say thank you to everyone that did join. I really do appreciate it. Even if there's two or one people in here, it matters so much to me. And yeah, like, it's only up from here. It's only up from here. Thank you to everyone that joined. I really do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and if you watch my playbacks, please go ahead and leave a comment too. I promise you I respond to everybody. But thank you.